Heartbreaking. Cam Newton struggles with no longer being Superman to his 8 kids after losing his NFL salary. Being in the NFL, everyone knows there's a large sum of money that comes to you in a short span of time. And being away from the game for 3 years, those checks don't come in the same. Like, I got 8 kids. It hurts me knowing that I can't provide like I once did. It hurts thinking that I'm Superman, but in reality, I'm just a man. So let me tell you where the internet is at with this situation. You shouldn't have had 18 baby mamas. You shouldn't have been having all that, and you wouldn't be broke. You shouldn't have. You should do a GoFundMe. How are y'all taking this conversation? Because I want to see if we got the same thing from what he said.
For me, when I originally seen it, the first thing I got from it is, and this is I'm a person that is familiar with Cam Newton. I know he has a successful podcast. He's doing ESPN. I know he's doing okay for himself post football, but I only could imagine it is an adjustment being made from being this professional athlete, multi-million, top 1% quarterback. The pace of pay is different. It's a different type of money coming in than it was before. The only knock I had was if providing or supplying material things was the way that they respected you. That's kind of crazy. But other than that, I mean, he just misses his game day checks. He misses the NFL pay versus the ESPN analyst podcaster pay that he got. I did see people taking it towards financial management. You got 150 million career earnings. What did you do with all that money? There's no way you don't take 10%. If even 5%, you could take 6.5 mil, put it in this fund and this trust and this interest rate, and it'll be at this in 5 years. Like, all right, buddy, why are you broke? I looked at your page. You're broke. Why you got popcorn ceilings if you know the financial rigmarole to become instant millionaire by investing? Why are you not doing it?
Nothing wrong with popcorn ceilings, though.
Some taxes, bro.
Yeah.
Some taxes.
I'm just saying.
I had to look up.
Yeah, I got them too. Don't worry. But I'm just saying, popcorn ceilings. Let me know what bracket you in.
You think Rich don't got popcorn ceilings?
What's popcorn ceilings?
I mean, hey, you see Souls? Hey, what is popcorn ceilings?
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Exactly.
No,
hey,
no,
Sage, you got popcorn ceilings?
No, don't Google it. Don't Google nothing.
I'm Googling something.
He's about to be like, what the f is this?
Oh,
Who's this like this?
Back in my heyday type shit.
Back in my when he was in college. College was his heyday.
Oh my God.
Not when I was a kid, bro. We had tinfoil over our roof. For real.
Oh, my fault.
He always try to do that. Bezos always try to relate a little bit. And then
he overly relates, and it's like, damn, I can't even.
Well, I thought that well, the next thing he does is he has a BMW. So I don't know.
You brought that out. What the?
I didn't bring it out. I have a Camry. I can't bring no car out. That's not a Camry.
I didn't bring up the BMW.
But you have one,
like,
though, right?
Back in the Philippines, we didn't live well.
Do you currently have a BMW? Yes or no?
Yeah, but you brought that up. That's the point.
No, I understand. Just currently speaking.
Bullying, chat. Bullying.
Get the clip.
Bullying.
There we go.
Say, just Cam Newton a deadbeat dad? Yes or no? Go.
I'm gonna say no. He's not a deadbeat father. He's not a deadbeat dad. I don't think he's dumb or anything like that. I just think, nobody likes losing money. So it's gonna sound pretty fucked up, pretty bad when the uber rich guy is less rich but still rich talking about losing money. It's kind of like how people don't like hearing streamers cry, right? Like, damn, bro, I'm not getting the gifteds. Damn, I'm not getting the views or anything like that. Nigga, I know you making something. You're still doing it every day. So we know Cam Newton has some money. Nigga works on ESPN, literally. He was a former NFL athlete, so he's still getting some commercials of some sort. And then not to mention the fact that he has his own successful platform. It's just not the NFL. So I hear it. I don't feel sad. I will admit that. I don't feel sad for Cam Newton, but it's just like, damn, that's true. True shit.
I think it's fine to be like used to a certain lifestyle, and then once you can't afford that lifestyle, to be sad that you can't do it anymore. I think that's natural, regardless of how many kids you have, how many families you have to take care of. If you're used to making 50, 60K a year and that shit drops down to 20K, like I don't know, that just seems normal to me. So.
You should probably just not say this also. I don't know.
True.
It kind of is like a thing like, did I fall off type shit. But like the answer is like, no, you're just not playing anymore.
But taking it to the internet, like, what are they going to say? Because the very first comment I seen, oh, man, I miss that lifestyle. you should probably sell them stupid ass hats. I'm like, well, what did you expect niggas to say? Like, well, at that point, you taking it to a place. It's on Twitter now. Now niggas making TikToks about it, and now you podcast topics.
And also, if he didn't have, and I know people don't want to hear this because he could do whatever he wants. If he didn't have 8 kids, it would help. It would help.
Yeah. The internet is gonna kill.
I don't think so. I think regardless, the internet was gonna internet. Even if he didn't have any kids, if he had 1 kid, I think the internet would have just took it as, look at this jigaboo complaining. You squandered $100 million. All right, boy. Like it would have been regardless.
No. Go ahead.
I'm not saying it would have helped the internet perception. I'm saying financially speaking, having 8 kids is way more costly than having 4.
Yeah, I'm going up the route that the internet wouldn't take it to Cam as a financial idiot. Kind of like how your beginning point was that everyone's trying to educate Cam on how to spend money. They wouldn't view him having 8 kids or a kid, as a financial irresponsibility versus family. Because niggas count family members apparently on Twitter, which is crazy. But yeah.
B-Soul's football regular season is coming to a close, and my Falcons aren't doing so hot.
Omar, my Patriots aren't either, but at least we can make some money on PrizePicks, right?
That's the only reason why I'm invested on Sunday night.
PrizePicks is Let's Keep It a Buck's favorite way to play daily fantasy sports. They offer weekly promotions that can lead to very big payouts like Taco Tuesday, so you can win more money and have more money in your pocket. It's pretty easy to make lineups on PrizePicks. They have a bunch of different sports you can choose from. And then within those sports, they have a bunch of different categories. You can go to points, rebounds, assists. And if you really know what you're doing, all you got to do is click more or less on your favorite player, and you can win a bunch of money on PrizePicks. All you got to do is select more, select less. Just make sure they're not on the same team. Put in the amount you're comfortable with and press submit lineup to submit a lineup.
Hopefully some of that bread touches down in my pockets this holiday season. Shouts out to PrizePicks for sponsoring this video. Are there even 3 women I would want? He's got 3 baby mothers. Are there 3 women that I would want to be my baby mama? We just saw Jimmy Butler have to pay $55K a month.
Well, I think for a lot of people, you don't think about. A lot of people don't think about who they want their baby mama to be. A lot of people aren't having kids on purpose. I hope you know that. A lot of babies are surprises. I ain't gonna call them accidents. They some surprises.
Maybe I'm naive then, because can I name 3? I ain't gonna lie. The allure of and call me zesty, but the allure of these women is going down the more they get to talk.
Have you had relations with any more than 3 women without protection?
Yeah.
So then there you go. I mean, that answers your question.
What do you mean? Oh, you know what? I shouldn't probably phrase it that way. Is protection just a condom, or they can be on birth control?
Okay, so then let's elevate.
Yeah.
Have you finished in more than 3 women in your life?
Oh no.
Okay, then. So then there you go.
Say, wow.
Then that answers your question.
What am I, degenerate?
That's what degenerates do.
On purpose?
On purpose. I ain't gonna lie to you. Listen, niggas lie when they say it's on accident. In my opinion, you're lying.
He was about to tap out, said,
fuck it. And I'm telling you right now, as a nigga with 2, any nigga that said they didn't meet, you're lying. You said fuck it. I know, because I did it twice. I said, you know what? Fuck it. Why not? Right?
I gotta let it fly.
Why not let it fly? Right?
she's asking me to stroke it. I gotta let it fly.
She's asking for it. Why
she's
not
asking
let
for
it fly?
I had to let it fly.
What?
Niggas be lying. They'll look you dead in the face. I don't know what happened. Yeah, you do, nigga. You felt it in the back of your Achilles tendon, nigga. You was like, you know what? Fuck it. I can stay here.
Okay, well then maybe
my timing's off.
Slightly late.
Because
I am sitting here thinking about it. I have never. I have literally pulled out of. Now I'm almost there. One more and I'm right there. But good thing I'm out the game, because that's crazy. That's crazy.
Really think of it like that. That's how you got to think of it in this situation. And guys like these celebrities, we're normal people, so then our numbers is like, is it more than 2? Them niggas is at 10 willingly. And then you gotta add on the women that do try to deceive them. I am on the pill. Now they got a fucking turkey baster in the bathroom. Drake is doing it so much. You got to put hot sauce and condoms. Think about that.
Women do hate now, and this is something that's understand or not talked about. Women do enjoy you not pulling out, and this isn't the podcast for that. Maybe it can be, but that is also it, and people don't talk about that in the conversation. But Cam, pull out, Jesus! I know you've probably done, maybe, but pull out, God.
Like he was Superman. Yeah.
No.
Niggas out here with Nick Cannon efficiency. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Let's give some advice to our brother.
Is that
Cam
good?
Newton. Oh, God. Maybe.
depending on how you're looking at efficiency.
Yeah, but it depends on what you
How many
ask.
shots you putting
Now-
up, man?
All of them. He putting up every single shot. He should have more. That's the real thing. Some of these people they should have more for more kids.
These guys with 8, I think anybody with that many kids, you should have twice as many as that.
I would say if you have 8, think about how
Imagine
many
the times
abortions
he
is
got
in there.
lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
luck,
Damn.
sprinkling a miscarriage. I'm dead.
And
I
then
mean,
you got
I'm not getting that serious.
I mean,
didn't think you'd go there, but yeah.
a little sweater. Yeah,
Chief Keef got 14 baby mamas. Every
Damn.
time he done, yes, he has like
14
double
baby
digits.
mamas?
I'm
not
trying to say,
babies?
I
No.
think that's
How many
not even
babies- how many
half.
kids
Keith
is he
Keef do got a lot of
I don't
baby
think he
mamas.
has any. I don't think he has twins, but I don't know if he has more than one with the same woman. But he's in the double digits chat. Am I lying? Is he not in the double digits when it comes to his baby mothers? At this point, when a new one gets pregnant, they like announce it like a draft pick. Stephanie Gwency becomes Chief Keef's 13th baby
Who
mother.
is Stephanie? All right.
I just made up a woman's name.
Do we have some advice for Cam Newton? Stop trying to be Superman. Be crypto.
Wrap it up. I ain't gonna lie. Wrap it up, and I agree with the comments. Sell them goofy ass hats. Stop cutting holes. You know what? He can't sell them because he cuts holes in it for his hair. Stop ruining them goofy ass hats so you can sell them.
Make better content, you'll be all right, man. You'll get back to
Oh,
that
shit.
lifestyle.
Nigga said you are.
No, I'm not saying he's making bad content. Just if you make
shit.
better, if you go more viral, the check's gonna come back to what you're used to. So
I don't know about that, but
okay, he can't be the next Pat McAfee. Why not?
you think Pat McAfee is making Cam Newton money off of YouTube?
Pat McAfee has $100 million FanDuel deal.
Well, that was like 2-3 years ago. Now he has the ESPN deal, which is I can only assume how much money.
And the
But
WWE deal because he's a Raw
Yep.
commentator now.
Pat is making fucking bread. Not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
Pat-
And he has a
Pat got
podcast
bread.
network.
But we
He has
talking about
like
off
his
of
own
one thing though. We got to do one thing because Cam was also doing sponsorships and all that other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just the one. You think he was making?
I'm just saying there's a pathway for him to make the money that he needs to provide the lifestyle that he's used to. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, I feel it.
Pat McAfee on YouTube alone is probably making more than he ever did playing football.
Well, then
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
yeah, Pat. He was a punter. He's a punter.
But I'm just saying, for him, I mean,
Punt man.
he has a better fucking lifestyle now. I think Blake Griffin is the next Pat McAfee, by the way. Just putting it out.
Blake?
there.
Y'all keep
Yes.
saying stuff like
I
this.
think
Where do
he
you
is.
see that from?
Well, isn't he about to
I
get
think
an
Blake is
opportunity-
really about to change the game, bro. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
lie.
telling you.
I don't know
It's
ball.
gonna
I'm
happen.
asking.
Isn't he about to get like a deal with whoever's getting the NBA or whatever it is?
It's Amazon, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
he's gonna be the Amazon Gamecaster. But the way they talking about him, he's like NBA Tony Romo. But funny.
That's really.
You know what's-
good.
you know what's
Blake.
funny?
But some people don't fuck with Tony though. Some people don't.
I've been seeing that lately.
Yeah, some people don't.
I'm gonna say this. Everybody was like hyped for Blake Griffin to, be retired because he wanted to act and all this other stuff, comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Not to be mean. How long has Blake been retired? Like two
I was
years.
like 2 years.
He was
maybe?
on the 22 team for the Celtics, so 2-3 years.
2-3 years. Where the hell y'all seen Blake Griffin at?
He been practicing.
It's not about seeing him on the main stage, but if Blake Griffin has spent the last 2-3 years constantly going on whatever comedy venues, which he has. I've seen clips of him doing stages and doing smaller shows, or just getting on stage. If he's been doing that for 2 to 3 years, I think that's good enough preparation enough for him to take that, use whatever funniness he has to also put on the fact that he was Blake fucking Griffin, #1 pick of the 2009 draft class, and the experience of being a rookie, all-star, and just all the shit he's been doing. You be able to be on a mic and shit like that, and then take that into whatever personal venture. That's why I say I think he's the next Pat McAfee, because that's what Pat did. When Pat first retired, he wasn't just immediately killing it. He had the 2 to 5 years of just grinding it out and finding a pathway and getting comfortable to doing this new thing.
No, this is what all I'm saying is I just haven't seen him anywhere. So, but if you've seen him places, that's perfectly fine. I don't know. I ain't seen him in no recent.
I mean,
time.
look it up. He's definitely done some shows. He's been.
You think I
on the
care
road
that
to
much
show
about
like
Blake
that.
Griffin?
I mean, you said you ain't seen him. If you want to see him, you
Blake
can see
Griffin
him.
been in the mud working and shit. It's like, nah, I don't know 5 things about him.
Yeah, he light skinned Josh Smith.